Hi guys, I have a quick dinner recipe for you. This is roasted pork and vegetables. It takes almost no time to prepare, but it is delicious and hearty, and your family is sure to love it. You will need a 2.5 to 3 pound pork loin. I usually get the large ones at Costco and just cut it down into 3 pieces. So whatever you have that's around that size will be perfectly fine. You'll need 6 medium potatoes, about 6 to 8 carrots. I just used the rest that I had in my bag. And then you'll need a medium onion. You'll also need a couple tablespoons of olive oil. You will need at least 2 teaspoons of rosemary, 2 teaspoons of thyme, and then some salt and pepper to taste. You'll want to go ahead and scrub your potatoes, and I like to cube mine into pieces about this size. You don't want your potato pieces too large because then they will take longer than the pork to cook, so you want everything to cook at the same time, so this is roughly the size that I like mine. You'll also want to wash and peel your carrots, and I like to slice mine on a diagonal. I like to slice my onions into wedges, and you'll want to place everything in your baking dish or your roasting pan. So you'll want to drizzle your pork and vegetables with a good amount of olive oil. I use about 2 tablespoons. Then you'll want to sprinkle on your rosemary and thyme. You'll want to use a good amount. I usually use about 2 teaspoons or so. It's going to give the pork like a nice crust to it, and it's really going to flavor your vegetables. You'll also want to add your salt and pepper. I usually add about 2 teaspoons of salt and 1 teaspoon of pepper. And you'll want to mix your vegetables really well just to make sure they're all coated with the olive oil and the seasoning. And if you feel like you need a little more olive oil or seasoning, you can definitely add more, and that's what I did. Then you'll want to pop it in a 450-degree oven and let it cook for 45 minutes to an hour. You'll want to check it within the thermometer and make sure it reads 160 degrees, or you can just make sure your vegetables are nice and tender and your pork is no longer pink. I like to let my pork rest for 5 to 10 minutes before I slice it and serve it with the vegetables. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. If you would like more recipe videos, definitely check out my playlist, which will be in the description box. And if you aren't subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. Thanks so much for watching.